Welcome back, Shield Brothers and Saga Seekers, to the Valhalla Experience. Last time we spoke with a fearsome berserker, a warrior who fought with the fury of the bear. But today we walk into the shadow of the wolf. My guest is an Úlfhéðnar, one of Odin's chosen wolf warriors. Welcome, brother of the wolf pack.
Hail, Thor! It is an honor to sit in this hall of voices. I am Úlfhéðnar, wolf of Odin, Fang of the All-Father's war pack.
Let's start with your beginnings. When do we first hear of the Úlfhéðnar? The sagas speak of berserkers often, but the wolf warriors are more mysterious.
Our trail runs deep in the old songs. The skalds tell of us in Hrafnismal and other sagas. We fought at the side of King Harald Fairhair, sworn as his wolf guard. Unlike the berserker, who rages alone, we were Odin's chosen hunters, bound to the pack, cunning and relentless.
So tell me, how does one become Úlfhéðnar? Is it training, ritual, or a gift from the gods?
It is a path of devotion. Many were warriors already, but to walk the wolf's road required more. We took part in rites to bind ourselves to Odin, to his wolves, Geri and Freki. Some say herbs, chants, and trance were used to awaken the wolf within. But the truth is this: only those willing to surrender their human heart to the wolf spirit could truly join our ranks.
Now I know how the berserkers fought. Mad fury, unstoppable like a bear in a rage. But what of the wolf warriors? What set you apart in battle?
We fought as the wolf hunts. Berserkers charged, wild and terrible, breaking the enemy line. But we moved with cunning, striking as a pack. Some of us flanked, others drove the prey toward the spears. We guarded kings and jarls, always circling, always ready. The wolf's gift is not only strength, but also patience and strategy.
The berserkers told me their strength came from the bear. For you, it is the wolf. How does the wolf spirit shape your fury?
The bear is brute power, raw and unmoving. The wolf is different, clever, swift, bound to its kin. In battle, the wolf spirit gave us sharp senses, unity with our brothers, and a cold hunger for the enemy's fear. Where the bear crushes, the wolf cuts. Berserker is derived from Old Norse, which means bear shirt or bear coat, whereas Úlfhéðnar means wolf coat or wolf hide in Old Norse. This term clearly highlights the relationship between the Úlfhéðnar and the wolves we emulate, further reinforcing the notion that we channel the spirit and ferocity of our respective animals in battle.
And what of the gods? The berserkers claim ties to me, to Thor, and sometimes to Freya. But you walk in Odin's shadow, don't you?
Indeed. We were sworn to Odin, as his wolves were. The berserkers had their fury, but we had purpose, to serve the All-Father's will. We believed our howls called to him, and that in battle, he fought through our claws and fangs. We were inspired by the legends of Odin, who came to Midgard in wolf form.
Are there any among your kind who stand out in the sagas? Legendary Úlfhéðnar we should remember.
Thy songs speak of Harald Fairhair's wolf warriors, men who stood unbroken at his side in the Varangian Guard, which was started by the Byzantine Emperor Basil in 988. Later, Harald would forge the first kingdom of Norway. In truth, many names are lost, for we were a brotherhood that valued the pack more than the self. To be remembered as Úlfhéðnar was enough.
Now this is what I must ask. What does it feel like, that moment when the wolf takes over? How is it different from the berserker's madness?
It is not madness, it is clarity. The berserker falls into rage, blind and roaring. The Úlfhéðnar becomes the wolf, cold, calculating and merciless. The heart pounds, the senses sharpen, the world narrows to prey and pack. We were feared not only for our strength, but for our control.
And how did others see you? Allies, enemies? Did they respect you? Fear you?
Both! Enemies saw us as demons of the night, Odin's wolves unleashed, our allies. They respected us, but some kept their distance. For who could fully trust a man who had given his soul to the wolf? Even victory could not erase the unease we left behind.
So, tell me plain, brother, what is the greatest difference between you and the Berserker?
The Berserker is a storm. The Úlfhéðnar is the hunter. They overwhelm, we outthink, they rage, we stalk. Both are fearsome, but where the bear typically stands alone, the wolf fights with his pack.
Well said. And what legacy do you believe the Úlfhéðnar left behind?
The legacy of the wolf is loyalty and cunning. We showed that true strength is not only in the arm, but in the bond between warriors. Even now, when men speak of packs, of brotherhood, of hunting as one, the wolf still runs in their words.
Well, Shield brothers, you've heard it. The bear's rage and the wolf's cunning. Two paths, two warriors, both feared, both legendary. Tell us in the comments, do you see yourself as a Berserker or an Úlfhéðnar? Thank you for joining us. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and howl with us next time on the Valhalla Experience.
Until we hunt again.